Scan profiles are cool. Profiles allow you to customize scan settings so that you can improve productivity by automatically enhancing content, or correcting orientation, or cropping, or removing blank pages. If you scan a lot, these settings can be a real time saver. Additionally, setting up a default scan profile enables something called one button or one touch scanning, where users simply load a stack of documents in the paper tray and press the scan button. Nothing else needs to be done. The documents are automatically scanned and digitally sent to the appropriate destinations. This short video will show you how to create customized scan profiles that can be used with the HP ScanJet 5000S4, the HP ScanJet 7000S3, and the HP ScanJet 7500. Profiles include settings for scan quality, document adjustments, and destinations. Think of these 3 steps as a workflow. First, the document is scanned. Next, the document is cleaned up. And finally, the document is sent or stored somewhere. Allow me to introduce to you HP Smart Document Scanning Software, or SDSS for short. This software is bundled with your scanner, and it can be downloaded from support.hp.com. At the website, just type in your model number to get the product-specific support page. And then select Software, Drivers, and Firmware. From the list shown, expand the Full Feature Software category and you'll see the full-featured software download link. Click on this link to download HP SDSS and other software components for your HP scanner. When the download completes, click on the file to run the installation program. When the installation is finished, you can launch the SDSS application by double-clicking the ScanJet shortcut on your desktop and then selecting Scan a Document or Photo. SDSS is a full-featured scanning client that remotely controls your HP scanner. It's also the software that you'll use to create and edit scanning profiles. Essentially, you have a list of profiles on the left and a scan button on the lower right. To scan, load paper in the document feeder, select the appropriate profile, and click the Scan button. Click Create New Profile or Edit Profile to see the profile settings. If you're creating a new profile, you'll be prompted for a name. Notice the 4 tabs: Main, Scan Settings, Image Processing, and Destinations. That's the workflow we talked about earlier. Let's look at the settings of each step in the process. The Main tab is the first tab, and it contains the name and description of the profile. Next comes the Scan tab, where you can change the resolution, color depth, and exposure settings. It's common to set color scans to 200 dpi and black and white to 300 dpi, and you can change these settings to improve the qualities of your scans. But keep in mind that greater dpi and color can also increase file size significantly. Notice the Enhance Content checkbox. This setting can be useful for pages with light text or ink. If you forget what any of these settings do, don't worry. You can always hover over a setting to get context-sensitive balloon help, or click on the Help button for even more information. The Mode drop-down menu allows you to choose whether the scanned document will be in color, grayscale, or black and white. Choose the mode that best meets your needs, or choose Auto Detect Color to allow the software to dynamically determine the best color mode. Auto Detect Color also provides additional settings that allow you to specify how to handle color in black and white pages, and it provides controls for brightness, contrast, and midtones. Change these settings only if you're having problems with peculiar documents. Additional settings on this tab include page size, which can be set to auto-detect or a specific size, page layout, where page orientation and whether two-sided or duplex scanning is indicated. Hardware options, where misfeed detections can be turned on or off. This is a good one to turn off if you're getting paper jams with thick media or envelopes. And color dropout, which allows you to remove specific colors for a better scan. The next step in the workflow is image processing. Here, you can choose settings to automatically clean up documents, if so desired. Cleaning a document can improve productivity by automatically straightening, cropping, resizing pages, and even improving backgrounds. Another setting on this tab is Adjust Scan Document. Here, you can specify whether pages should be scanned and merged, or separated into multiple files. You can also specify whether or not blank pages should be automatically removed. You can create separate files according to the number of pages or when a blank page or barcode is encountered. You can configure the barcode setting to automatically determine the barcode type, or you can select a specific barcode type. This can be important if you have more than one type of barcode on the pages to be scanned. The last step in the workflow is the Destinations tab. Here you can choose the best file format and the destination for the scanned documents. There's a lot here, so don't forget the Help button if you need it. You can choose from several file formats and change their respective settings. For instance, if you choose the PDF format, you can then change whether pages will be images or searchable, which is another way of saying OCR'd. And you can also change settings to reduce file size or improve image quality. If you want to choose a different file type, just click on the drop-down list and select the one that you want to change, and then change the settings and configurations according to your specific environment. Let's do another couple of examples. Let's say that you want to send the scanned document to an email recipient. So to do that, you would click on Add Destinations, choose Email, and then Next to Continue. Here you can specify whether you want to launch your normal email software or use the SMTP protocol in the background. Whichever you choose, fill in the rest of the fields for the recipient's email address and the subject line and credentials if necessary. You'll get a chance to confirm these settings before sending, unless, of course, auto send is enabled. Another common destination is a local or a network folder. When adding this type of destination, you'll need to supply the path to the target local or network folder. Secure destinations will also need credentials. Notice that the Destinations tab also includes automatic file naming settings. You'll want to change all of these settings to best meet your specific needs. Now there's a preview field that shows how the file name will look. You'll want to keep an eye on this field while making changes to fine-tune this setting. When done, click the Save button to save your changes. The newly created profile will appear in the list and it is ready for use. If you want the new profile to show in the scanner's control panel, well, you can do that with the HP Tools program. You can find it on the Start menu, or you can press the wrench icon on the scanner. It'll launch the HP Tools app on your PC. On the Profiles tab, you'll see a list of profiles in the left window and a list of profiles currently displayed on the scanner's control panel on the right. You can rearrange this list. You can also remove profiles. To add a new profile, find the new profile on the left and then click the Add button to make it show in the scanner's list. Then click Apply. Now you can start the scan job at the device by loading the paper stack, choosing the right profile, and then pressing either the simplex or the duplex scan buttons. This will begin scanning pages and launch the HP SDSS scanning app, which provides a preview window of page thumbnails. Double-click a page thumbnail to inspect it. If all the pages look good, click the Save button and the scanned images will be sent to their specific destinations. If you want the one-button scanning solution that was mentioned at the beginning of this video, you can disable the Preview feature. To disable it, let's go back to the Main tab again in the Profile settings in HP SDSS. Notice that on the second tab, you can choose how the scanning software will behave when the profile is selected from the device's control panel. Deselect Show Preview and Show Summary to stop launching the preview window on the PC. You'll still see notifications on the sys tray showing scanning progress. When this setting is disabled, users simply load the document feeder, select a profile, and press Scan, and the document is automatically scanned and stored without user intervention. If the profile you want to use is the default, then users just load the paper and press Scan. That's one-touch or one-button scanning. It doesn't get much easier than that. This concludes our video on creating customized profiles using HP Smart Document Scanning Software, or SDSS. Use the information provided to create your own customized scan profiles, or edit the ones you're currently using. Sometimes, little changes can make a big difference. Remember, for more information on your HP scanners, visit support.hp.com.